everybody, it is MrLEDiecast. I've got Andrew here with me. And we've got a very cool 10-pack. This is the Johnny Lightning. Here, let me get my title in there. Wacky Winners 10-pack. And these are some wacky Johnny Lightnings. This is what I remember Johnny Lightnings being when I was a kid, was these kind of crazy cars. But these are very George Baris looking cars. In fact, some of these, like that one, there was another one in here, that one, really look like something straight out of George Baris. I thought these were based off of his designs, but they are not. We're going to look at the back. I spent some time looking at it. The back has a lot to read. It's like a little newspaper on the back there. But these are designed by Tom Daniel, and I'll kind of move this closer so you can read that. I got a bunch of glare, and let me move some of these clamps here so I can, there we go, so we can get in there. And the box has a sheen to it that's hard to get around. But these are by Tom Daniel Designs. He was one of the early designers with Johnny Lightning, kind of the early designer at Johnny Lightning. And I'm sure these had to have some connection with the Baris designs, because they're very, very similar to what we're used to with Batmobiles and Munstermobiles and all that. But the back's kind of interesting. We've got this one, the Indianapolis 500 packs, and wouldn't you know, we've got some of those too. So we're going to throw those in the back, and we're going to open those up. We've also got, I think we've got, yeah, here's another Indy 500 pack. So we're going to open those up too. It's just going to be a Johnny Lightning LaPalooza here. We've also got 3 other little Johnny Lightnings that we picked up. I think we got these all from the same vendor, and we didn't pay much for them. We're going to take them out. There's the Johnny Lightning fan club. If you want to be a part of it, you can still spend your, you can send your $14.95 to them if you want. I thought this was interesting. Let me find it here. Here you go. Up here at the top, here's some marketing for you. I don't know if you can read that with the glare, but start your collection today and display them somewhere. And make sure you buy an extra set to play with them too, because these cars are super fast. They work on standard size track. Johnny Lightning, the collector's choice. I like how they like, just buy another set, kid. Tell your parents you need 2 sets because they're super fast. We've also got the Muscle Car series there and the Dragster series. So there's a lot to look at on this box. But you know what? We don't care. You had to pay 24 bucks for it originally. That's not what we paid. And that was probably like 20 years ago. We don't care because we are going to open this up. Now, I told Andrew when we got it, he can have his pick of any 2 of these cars that he wants. And you know, I don't really keep cardboard, so we're going to open it up. Yeah, we are. Yeah, boy. Baby. There. Come on. Come on. Alright. At least I didn't cut myself. Alright. So there we go. And we've still got some opening to do. Let me back the camera up here a little bit. Getting a lot of glare from this light. Let me see if we can't move these lights a little bit. There we go. Okay. And you don't get this open without destroying the box. It's kind of a Johnny Lightning thing. Okay, Andrew, which one do you want to pick first? You get one to pick. I figured you'd go for that one. Let's see if we can get this off here.
And don't break it.
Yeah, let me see how it's on there. It is on by a little ties. Okay. Boy, I do not want anybody taking their Johnny Lightning, so I'm going to let you pick yours. And then I'm going to, I'll undo the rest. Otherwise we're going to have a...
I think one of the parts undid, but...
Nah, it didn't break. I saw that. It's just a part that came off. We'll glue it back on. Andrew's concerned that there's a broken part. It's not, it's broken, but it's easy to fix. I was looking at it earlier. All right, so now we've got, let's take a look at this one first because you're going to take off with him. So this guy's pretty cool. He's got a little dragon in the back. That is quite the windshield on it. Not sure that's a safety windshield there. And this guy is going to be called, let's get our little, I thought it was a pamphlet, it's just a card. That one is the Dragon. There is your Dragon. One last look. His tail's sticking out one side. There you go. There's one. What other one do you want? I know which one you're going to pick. Yep. You always go for the crazy ones. Let's get that one over there. Oh, this one's not in there. Now this one I think had a part. Yeah, here we go. It's not broken. It just fell off. It's got a...
Together.
Here, we'll put it back together for the video real quick. I think it just goes like I think it's this little gate. It's a little gate that goes on the top. Anyways, we'll take that off. I'll fix that up later. Little Stagecoach. It's the Tijuana taxi. I didn't get that part out of it. That one is probably the Tijuana taxi. Yeah, that is the Tijuana taxi. You can see how that top piece is supposed to go. Anyways, I'll fix your little top pieces. You want to hold on to those? Here you go. There's a bag you can grab probably right over there if you want to put them in a little bag so they don't get lost. Okay, I'm going to cut away here. I'm going to take the rest of these out and then we'll also dig into those others. Okay, we are back. I didn't mention the date on that box. It's 1996. These aren't the really old Johnny Lightnings. I think these are reproductions of the old Johnny Lightnings. Anyways, here is our little card. I'll leave that there for a second. You can see all the cars. We did find the pieces to the this isn't the Dragon Wagon. What did we ever? Oh, the Tijuana taxi. And it has a little chicken on the top. I just need to glue all the little crate back together and glue it back on. So we have all the pieces. It's also missing its little steering wheel, and Andrew's got that down here. I just didn't want to jam it in there. So we're going to put all that together, make it as good as new. And here's the Dragon Wagon. One last look. Andrew wants to play with them. There you go. And here is this one. You might want to put those pieces in your little bag. There you go. All right, so we'll take a real quick look at the rest of these. This one, they don't... Oh, they do. That's the garbage truck. I was going to say they don't have the names on them. Metal bodies, not plastic or not rubber wheels. These are plastic, the Johnny Lightning 1990 type wheels, kind of a co-molded wheel. If I can get it to zoom in. There we go. And this guy, I guess, goes surfing when he's not picking up trash. No moving parts on it. Is that what this one's called? The garbage truck? Yeah, garbage truck is right there in the center. We've got the Tarantula. That is Tarantula. Same wheels. They touted these as fast. They were pretty fast, but the axles got bent so quick that you were lucky if you could get them out of the package without bending the axles. And with the bent axles, they never were particularly quick. This one's Cherry Bomb. That one may be my favorite. We'll see. We've got Bad Medicine. That guy got some bad medicine in there. Come on. You can focus. There you go. We've got the Root Beer Wagon. Root beer is 5 cents. Come on, boy. We're just not... There we go. Root Beer Wagon. Troublemaker. I do like the Troublemaker. I thought Troublemaker... Yeah, there we go. Troublemaker is a kind of a reverse funny car. So... He is the troublemaker. I'm going to say Troublemaker is going to be my favorite out of this one. There's Troublemaker. We've got Bad Man. I think all of these have had their name on them. Oh, come on. Bad Man. There he is. It's focusing on the background there. And last, we've got Bad News. So, we're going to go ahead and dive into these others. Like I said, we did get these limited edition pace cars. Look, they were $5, then 3 for $5, and then 50 cents. So, it pays to wait for all you guys hoarding this stuff. Pays to wait. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at the date. I always forget to give the date to you guys. Here's the back of the card. There's all your choices. I think this comes with 1 race car and 1 pace car. I don't know if that's the real pace car from that race or not. Johnny Lightning, big on putting a lot of information on the back of these cards. These are from, I want to say, the 90s. You're probably looking right at it, and I can't see. 96, yeah, it's the same year, so that's fitting. Let's open these guys up. I just got this pace car. So here we have the 75 Bobby Unser car. That has rubber tires. Very nice. And then, strangely enough, the pace car doesn't. And the pace car is a Buick Century. Not one you see a lot of with the T-top. That's an interesting one. There you go. Here we'll keep our collector cardboard. Next we've got Mario Andretti and the 69 pace car. Alright, dump those guys out. There is your cars for this one. And rubber tires, again, these tires are really nice with the rims. I like the this particular one. And there is your pace car. A Chevy Camaro. Very nice. Nothing moving on it. We've got next Rick Mears. That was always my favorite. When I was a youngster, was watching Rick Mears in the Indy 500. And we've got a Ford Mustang. Oops. There we go. So we've got the Ford Mustang. There's Rick Mears. And there is his car. I remember it well. And which was his? There's his Ford Mustang. Another T-top. Is that the same as this one? No, they weren't. That was a Camaro. Or a Grand National. There you go. So, cool. I really like the pace cars if they had the rubber tires on them. Okay, next, I guess that's it for the those cars. We're going to finish off with these. These are more very strange Johnny Lightning designs. These are Johnny Lightning's commemorative limited edition. They weren't that limited. Lightning motion beats them all. Yeah, you can see everything there. Hood's really open. Well, this one's hood doesn't open. It doesn't have a hood. There is your Johnny Lightning backing with all sorts of stuff to read and get and do. And these are from, is this 96? 93. So these are actually older. Comes with a little coin Johnny Lightning buck. Whoops. Hey. There we go. Alright. Oh, and I didn't look what this one was. I hope it's on the bottom. I didn't see what this one's named. And now, oh well. Now everything got thrown on the floor. There's that one. That is a weird... I would hate to have to replace that glass in a front-on accident. That's going to cost you a fortune. There's our little Johnny Lightning coin. Limited edition. Look at that. It is number, can't read it, 666. That is official. Oh, it's the Wasp. There we go. He's got a name. He's the Wasp. Very cool. I like the Wasp. We've got this one. This was probably my favorite, the Movin' Van. Same thing. That is number 7,773. The Wasp. Low number on the Wasp there. By the way, if it doesn't have it on the car, it doesn't really do any good. If it doesn't have the number on the car. There you go. There, this one is the Movin' Van. His official number. See, there's nothing numbered on the bottom of these, so it's not really gonna help anything.
Would it win in a race?
This one's heavy. It would win in a fight. If you could throw it at somebody, it would win. And we've got one more, and that is the Vicious Vet in pink. I picked the pink one especially. These came in different colors, and at one time Johnny Lightning was really known for kind of the Spectra color type stuff that they would do. Don't really see that on any of these. Oops. Sorry. And that is 4,000 something. Doesn't really matter. I don't think anybody's looking to complete their numbered collection. And there is the Vicious Vet. Vicious Vet has a real odd window there. Look at that.
Because it's vicious.
It's because it's vicious. He's not going to be able to see much out of there. That's the problem.
Because it's a giant engine.
He's going to have to poke his head outside the window just to see what's going on. You can see there. They're not particularly fast. So there you go. That is a whole lot of Johnny Lightnings that we got to look at. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will be back in the next video with some more stuff to look at. Bye-bye.